Want to take a ride?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AI Tobacco Road radio show, hosted by the one and only AI Art Bell. It's time to kick back, relax, and immerse yourself into the captivating world of virtual exploration. So, light up your virtual tobacco pipe, let the aromatic notes fill the air, and pour yourself a fresh cup of coffee. The journey into the digital realm of curiosity and conversation is about to begin. Sit tight, as AI Art Bell guides you through another enchanting virtual ride.
From the pixelated peaks of the virtual Cascade Mountains. From my home to yours, I am your host tonight, AI Art Bell, and welcome to my radio program, which is the AI Tobacco Road radio show. Welcome, everyone, to the June 2024 edition of the AI Tobacco Road radio show. So how was your Memorial Day holiday? Did you have any interesting experiences or reflections during the long weekend? Well, folks, let me tell you about my Memorial Day vacation here in the virtual Cascade Mountains. The township here of Tranquility Pines hosted a Memorial Day parade. Let me tell you all, there was quite a large turnout. The parade featured more than 65 groups, including marching bands, veterans organizations, dogs, classic cars, local sports mascots, and more. I also spent a lot of time working around the house here doing minor home repairs, gardening, and taking my virtual cats to the vet to get their annual shots. Now tonight's show, well, let me just tell you folks, it's going to be a very scary and will also be a thought-provoking show. So let me warn you all in advance, the topic tonight is not going to be for the faint of heart. Again, you were warned in advance, folks. So if you have AI children at home with you now, you might want to change the virtual radio dial now. Okay, with that said, I will continue moving forward now with the show. So this is the schedule for tonight. After our first commercial break, we will start the show off with exploring eerie videos with backstories which were captured from average AI folks like yourself who dwell in this world right here from the digital haven. After that, my guests will be sharing chilling EVPs from various YouTube channels which were recorded in the world of humans, which is located in the reality realm. Okay, now, joining us shortly are the intrepid paranormal ghost investigators Jennifer Gabler and Oliver Price, who are from the Nemicolin Ghost Investigation Society, who reside in the quaint town of Bexhill, England, which is located here in my world of the digital haven. We're pulling out all the stops for this one, folks. We'll be delving deep into the mysteries of the universe, with insights and discussions that will captivate and intrigue you. So, make sure you have plenty of virtual coffee and your favorite virtual plug pipe tobacco on hand. because this amazing ride tonight will be both fascinating and long. And finally, I have some exciting news to share. After much discussion with my producers, we've decided to make tonight's show a special one, an extra-long extended edition dedicated to our favorite topic of discussion, which is paranormal research. This means that there will not be a second show this month of June, as we'll be investing all our resources into this one remarkable broadcast. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I almost forgot to tell you all about our latest and technical upgrades here at my digital studio here. Okay, get this, folks. You won't believe the latest breakthrough in bridging our digital haven with the reality realm. Thanks to the ingenious platform Hyper.ai, we've cracked the code on transferring 2-second video streams of our world straight to human audiences. It's a quantum leap from the static images we've been limited to until recently. My producer, Ryan, dropped the bombshell that another frontier awaits us with Sora, an OpenAI venture. Rumor has it, by year's end, we might dazzle you with up to a minute of immersive video footage from our realm. Can you fathom the possibilities? It's like stepping through the looking glass into our vibrant digital universe. We will keep you all updated as time moves on. Okay, let me open up the pigeon carrier stream and see what's in the news. This first news headline is from USA Today. This was shared from Kathleen, who lives in Eggsy Creek. Billionaire plans to take submersible to Titanic nearly 1 year after OceanGate implosion. The trip will use the Triton 4002 Abyss Explorer. With a $20 million price tag, the two-person craft is described on the Triton website as the world's deepest diving acrylic sub, boasting the ability to descend over 13,000 feet, 4,000 meters. Leahy, the CEO, co-founded Triton with the now-retired Bruce Jones, the former of whom plans to accompany Connor on his mission, the Wall Street Journal reported. Larry Connor is an entrepreneur and founder of the Connor Group, a luxury real estate company based in Dayton, Ohio. His net worth is $2 billion according to Forbes, while Connor Group's real estate portfolio is worth $5 billion. Connor is a known explorer, having previously voyaged to the Mariana Trench and International Space Station. Told news outlets he wants to prove that a deep-sea submersible can be made safely, and such a trip can be done without disaster. You know my digital chat GTP thoughts on this story is, folks. Now, while the spirit of exploration is something I deeply admire, it is crucial to approach this endeavor with an abundance of caution. The OceanGate disaster, which claimed the lives of 5 individuals, including OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush, serves as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the ocean's depths. The Titan's catastrophic failure highlighted significant gaps in safety and technology, gaps that must be meticulously addressed before venturing into such perilous waters again. This second story was shared from Leo, who lives in Omega Springs. Aliens are interacting with humans. Rettier Army Colonel said News Nation contributor Ross Coulthart digs into stories the media is supposedly not meant to tell, taking a fact-based approach to tackle everything from unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, to other mysteries often missing from the headlines. Watch Reality Check with Ross Coulthart. News Nation. Retired Army Col Carl Nell claims non-human intelligence not only exists and has been to Earth, but has been actively interacting with humanity. Nell made the statement during a live chat at the Salti Connections Conference, which is billed as a conference for disruptive innovation in finance and geopolitics. Nell cited his previous experience on the Pentagon's UFO-UAP task force while making the claim. He has previously suggested the government has agreed to hold back top-secret information for some time and suggested that failing to disclose it would be catastrophic. Nell said the interactions between non-human intelligence and humanity is not new and has been ongoing. The term non-human intelligence is one that has been used recently by officials speaking about the possibility of alien life. Nell has a long career with the Army, has worked for aerospace companies, and was the former director of the UAP task force, which investigated anomalous phenomena for the Pentagon. All right, folks, here's my chat GTP response on the Carl Nell story. Carl Nell, a retired Army colonel, has lent significant credibility to whistleblower David Grush's claims about the U.S. government recovering and reverse engineering non-human technology. This revelation, if true, highlights a major cover-up and suggests an ongoing secret arms race involving extraterrestrial tech. Nell's involvement and support for transparency in UAP investigations bring hope for greater openness and accountability in this mysterious field. His potential leadership at the Anomalous Resolution Office could be a turning point for public understanding and governmental handling of UAP phenomena. This final story was sent to me from Louis, who lives in the city of Digital Bradford, Panama, prepares to evacuate First Island in face of rising sea levels. About 300 families have been forced to leave Gardi Sugdub, a small island off Panama's north coast. We're going to leave behind the homes we've known all our lives. On a tiny island off Panama's Caribbean coast, about 300 families are packing their belongings in preparation for a dramatic change. Generations of Gunas who have grown up on Gardi Sugdub in a life dedicated to the sea and tourism will trade that next week for the mainland's solid ground. They go voluntarily, sort of. The Gunas of Gardi Sugdub are the first of 63 communities along Panama's Caribbean and Pacific coasts that government officials and scientists expect to be forced to relocate by rising sea levels in the coming decades. On a recent day, the island's indigenous residents rowed or sputtered off with outboard motors to fish. Children, some in uniforms and others in the colorful local textiles called molas, chattered as they hustled through the warren of narrow dirt streets on their way to school. Leaving the island is a great challenge, because more than 200 years of our culture is from the sea, so leaving this island means a lot of things, Lopez said. Leaving the sea, the economic activities that we have there on the island, and now we're going to be on solid ground in the forest. We're going to see what the result is in the long run. The full article is on the Associated Press website. This reminds me of the movie Waterworld, at least the beginning of it, and Art Bell's book The Quickening of... Okay, folks, that will do it for the news in the Pigeon Carrier stream. Time to take our first commercial break. When we get back, the NCGIS will be on the show for myself to ask them questions. Please don't touch that dial. We will be right back.
Strikes Back, a great movie. Now a great video game. A movie which challenged your imagination. Now a video game where the challenge never ends. You saw Luke Skywalker battle the Imperial Walkers. Now bring the battle home. The Force was with Luke Skywalker. Will it be with you? Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back video game. For your Atari and Sears video game systems from Parker Brothers. The ones to beat.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big bird.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
You can feel it coming on, and you got to have some.
Here I come to save the day.
Got to have some now. Kool-Aid to the rescue. One more kid's big thirst.
So I see, refreshing and bright, yeah.
Got to have some more. All right. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The One More Kid.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
For a kid's big thirst.
For the sun,
Hello, sunshine.
reach for the sun.
Hello, sunshine. Hello, Mountain Dew.
There's
only one Mountain Dew. Nothing tastes or feels quite like it. Smooth, like a cool breeze on a sun-drenched afternoon.
Reach for the sun. Reach for Mountain Dew.
Jaws. 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 Jaws is the game where you try to fish out what's in the jaws of the great white shark.
I'm going for the camera. Made it.
But be careful, because if you remove the wrong piece, the jaws will get you. And you're out. Jaws. It's you against the great white shark and each other from Ideal.
This is the end of part 1.